Hi, I'm Tom Lydon, editor of ETF Trends, here in New York at the ETF Bootcamp, and I'm here with Stephen Clarke, CEO of Navigate Fund Solutions. Great to see you, Steve. How are you?
Great to see you. Thanks for having me. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good, good. Listen, you folks have some exciting news because not only are you a new entrance into this ETF ecosystem, but you've tackled it a different way. So explain your role and kind of the way you're bringing your new structure to the marketplace.
Sure. So I lead Navigate Fund Solutions, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Eaton Vance. And we have a new type of fund that we're bringing to market called an exchange-traded managed fund, which we're branding as Next Shares.
Okay.
And Next Shares are designed to bring the performance advantages and tax efficiencies of ETFs to active fund strategies in a way that's protective of confidential portfolio trading information. So in other words, all of the benefits that ETF brings to clients that would be important to an active manager, but in a structure that doesn't require a manager to disclose their holdings each day so they can protect their confidential portfolio trading information.
And this is new to the business because ETFs in general up until this point has been, hey, we're going to lift up the hood every day and show you exactly what's going on. For those active managers who have strategies that really they want to keep private to a great degree based on what they might be buying and selling, this might be the type of product for them, is that right?
That's right. So most of our clients and the managers we speak with generally aren't afraid to disclose their holdings, but what they don't want to disclose is what they're trading. Because if the market becomes aware of what a portfolio manager is trading, those trades can be front-run, diminishing returns that otherwise would have been available to the investors in the fund.
And what's the difference between an ETMF and a mutual fund?
So Next Shares, as we call them, will list and trade on an exchange. So they'll list and trade on NASDAQ. And what so that's a fundamental difference. And they'll trade using a different trading methodology, which is new. It's called NAV-based trading, and it's the notion of trading on an exchange at a market-determined premium or discount to the next calculated net asset value. So these funds will price once a day like a mutual fund, but the way you buy and sell them is on an exchange at a negotiated premium or discount to the closing net asset value, which represents your cost of coming into or out of the fund.
So when you buy it, can you buy it intraday, or do you get that night's closing price?
So both. So let's see, it's about 9:30 in the morning in New York. If you were to pull up a quote for a Next Shares portfolio at this moment, the market's open, you would see maybe a bid price of NAV minus 2 cents and an offer price of NAV plus 2 cents. If you wanted to buy 1,000 shares of that particular Next Shares fund, you might place an order for a limit order to buy at 2 cents over. Your order would be executed. So you would have locked in a 2 cent premium to what will be today's 4 o'clock net asset value. So at 4 o'clock, the fund's custodian will calculate the NAV of the fund just like a mutual fund. That'll get uploaded to NASDAQ systems. It'll get matched with your trade where you paid a 2 cent premium, times your 1,000 shares, it gets priced, and then it moves merrily on for clearance and settlement just like any other equity or ETF.
So you buy at 9:30, you're really getting, if the Dow goes up another 100 points between now and the market close, you're really getting that market close price.
That's
correct.
Right. That's exactly right. So for clients who are or investors who are trying to target a specific dollar amount, these funds will disclose an indicative value every 15 minutes over the course of a trading day, and then you can use that to size the number of shares to buy or sell. If you're looking to target a precise or fairly precise dollar amount, you'd likely trade closer to the market close than maybe at 9:30 in the morning.
Are we expected to see these products hit the market between now and the end of the year?
So that's a possibility, and that's absolutely what we're pushing for, but there are a number of things that still need to come together in order for that to happen. So importantly, prospectuses need to be declared effective by the SEC. We don't see anything standing in the way of that, but that's a process. NASDAQ just announced about a week ago that they've completed their work for the trading system to be enabled, so that's complete. But importantly, we see the need for a critical mass of broker-dealers and fund sponsors, and we're very close there. So it's a work in process, and I would say late this year is certainly what we're pushing for.
So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, but it could be early next year.
And not only that, with Eaton Vance, you're licensing this to other managers, correct?
We are. Right as of now, there are about just a little north of a dozen firms that have signed up that have in aggregate north of $600 billion in U.S. mutual fund assets under management, over 200 funds that are ranked 4 or 5 stars by Morningstar. It's a very high quality group, and we intend to announce, or we'll see a filing from what will be our largest client to date next week.
Great.
So we're very excited about how things are going. We're excited to bring out a product that we think will deliver better performance and improve tax efficiency to active strategies.
Great. Well, Steve, thanks for stopping by. Good luck to you.
Great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.